Welcome to today's Pick a Pile reading. Today is what unexpected win is coming your way. So this will be a positive reading. We're going to see what good positive win, what goal is being reached, etc. We're going to get clarity on that today. So I did film the card selection portion. We just have a small pile of cards to choose from today. We'll be drawing some tarot live during your readings as well. So this is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So you can use your intuition and see which pile is calling to you most. Feel free to watch the shuffling and card selection that will be playing next. You can also take a look at the timestamps if you really resonate with numbers. Maybe something will jump out there for you. Pause the video if you need more time. Like I mentioned, timestamps and chapters are down below. You'll also find below a link to my website, kittyrising.com, if you're interested in a reading. There is currently an offer going on, a special deal for 2026 readings, only $26. So that'll be going up in December. If you want to check that out, information is on my website. And also there's a link below for memberships if you're interested in further supporting the channel and getting more content from me. I'm so grateful you're here. Let's get started on your readings. Welcome to the card selection portion of your unexpected win, coming soon. So I kind of a general format we're going to use today. So I'm going to draw the cards in the opposite order that I want to present them, so the piles are all ready to go. I'm going to start off with the advice. So what we're going to do, for those in this section, hopefully you don't mind me rambling a little bit, we're going to see what this unexpected win is, get more details about it, get some general advice, and then we're also going to draw cards live to clarify anything, so there won't be too many in this card selection portion. So we will be doing 3 groups like usual. Let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my spirit guides, those spirit guides watching. Thank you for clearing accurate messages. What unexpected wins coming? And what advice do you have? What guidance? So, group 1, 2, and 3. We'll do a few of these tarot cards. Let's just shuffle more. If these aren't centered, I'll fix them in a little bit. And feels tight. I'm doing a lot of tarot readings lately. Right. Keep them kind of messy looking because that could maybe draw your eye to a specific pile based on how the cards fall, what's sticking out. Group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. I will see you in the future. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. What unexpected win is coming your way? You are drawn to this pile of cards here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, my spirit guides, for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. Let's see what this win is. We're going to get an idea of what it is with the first few cards and some more details and some guidance and advice, and we'll clarify anything else with another tarot deck we have on the side here. So Spirit, what is this unexpected win coming for group number 1? Ooh, it could definitely have to do with money. Yes. You are about to make a lot more money. There's a lot of growth coming to your bank account is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like this is especially true for anyone that has been going through some hardships. You're about to cross that bridge, get through that tough time, and there's a lot more abundance on the other side coming for you. I see here we do have 2 kings here, so we can double check the guidebook because we have an additional message here. But with these cards, yes, there's definitely a change in your financial situation for the better. Spirit, what is the king, black king and red king mean? So yeah, it's strife. So you're overcoming, if there's been an argument, maybe in the household, there's been stress about money, or you've just been really stressed. This is further supporting that, because the 2 kings could be talking about that, and we're talking about overcoming it here with this crossing. You're crossing to the other side. Look at how abundant and lush that is. And I really see with that lily here, this is like maturity and growth. So I see maturity, growth to your finances. Love it. Okay. Maybe there has been an argument. Maybe for a few of you, like someone has been owing you money. Maybe it's an old job, ex-partner, or whoever, for those of you, this is definitely confirmation you're going to be getting that money. This could even be a legal thing or something like that. But no matter what, yeah, more money is coming into you. Spirit, tell us more. Wisdom. And I feel like this is coming through because look at this octopus. We have all these tentacles here. I think your streams of income are increasing. There's multiple ways you're doing this. And you're really using your intuition, your wisdom, your skill set to bring this through. You could be gaining information that helps you do this. Like some information's coming through that's going to really help increase this cash flow. Tell us more of the details around this, Spirit. We have the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Wands here. I'm going to kind of put the, yeah. There is a lot of power coming towards you with this Emperor here. I feel like your plans are going into motion. The Ace of Cups here, this is something new. So yeah, there's a new way money's coming in. There's a new beginning here that's not only bringing you in more money, but a lot of abundance as well. There could be a new partnership that somehow has to do with this money coming through. This could definitely be a business partnership with this combination here. Some of you could be getting offers. See the hand coming through. I see the hand as a helping hand or an offering. So I feel like an offer could be coming through for a leadership position in work for some of you, or maybe just a new job in general, because the wands here can definitely be like enterprise and business, and especially the Emperor. He's the leader, he's the boss. So either you're becoming a boss, or a boss in some sense is offering you a new job. This seems new. Again, sometimes the newness could be like a new project or a new avenue of making money in some way. Doesn't mean you're necessarily leaving a current job. just enhancing how you get money through that, or maybe it's even a side business. But what you're wanting is really coming true. I feel like a lot of you guys have been really focused on this. You've been dreaming big, you've been manifesting, you've been like keeping your eye on what you want in a positive sense. You've been visualizing is really coming through. Those of you who've been visualizing this is what you've been thinking of is coming to you, or even better. A lot of you have been really, consistent, disciplined, focused, and all of that focused energy is really working here. And you've really matured a lot. I feel like you've really gained so much wisdom, so much experience. And the universe is really about to reward you for all that focus, attention, all that growth. For a few of you, there could be something here with like a relationship outside of work that somehow brings in new money. But I think this is mostly, about someone offering you some job. This could even be like a father figure or a parental figure, an authority figure in some way that is offering you some money, or offering you a way out of a hard situation, helping you plan, helping you get out of a tough time. Someone more mature, more experienced, guiding you with their wisdom, like a new mentor coming in, or someone that you already have in your life that's, again, helping you out, helping you get out of this tough situation, so you're coming out the other side of this. And yeah, paying something off or fixing your financial struggle. So I'm seeing a few things here, so take what resonates. I'm just gonna move these over a little bit. I don't know how centered we are. 2002, the void. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, open up, go outside. Yes, things are getting better. That's pretty much what Spirit's confirming here. You're going to really turn things around. Things are getting better, especially financially. But there could be, new friends, new people coming into your life, or just becoming a larger role in your life that really help you as well, with their wisdom, with their guidance, and for some of you with their resources. So what guidance do you have? Well, before we get to like guidance and stuff, or we'll pull these. We'll see how they relate. Then we're going to draw some more tarot. But because I feel like yours has been kind of straightforward. Let's see what guidance you have. Throat release. Ooh, your throat chakra is opening. Maybe that's been a little bit blocked for those of you who felt like you couldn't speak your truth, or maybe you were afraid to ask for help or anything like that. I feel like Spirit's calling you to ask for help, ask for that guidance, that wisdom, those resources someone around you may have. And a lot of you are being called to use your voice. This could be a way that you make money. Maybe some of you are starting social media. Maybe you're on a podcast, or maybe you want to write a book, or just use your voice in some way, become a leader. You have to use your voice to do that. But I feel like that's definitely a part of your purpose and how you're making this money here. And then we have change your story. Yes, things are really shifting for you. Spirit's saying your story is changing. Things are improving. You're transforming. We have the rainbow image here. That's all about like hope, faith, success, like that beauty after the storm. This is more confirmation that those of you who have been doing the visualizations, maybe you're scripting, you've been focusing on the positive, focusing on what you want. Your life is shifting. You're coming out of a hard time. We see that with the crossing, and you're moving into a period of time where there's so much abundance, so much success, so much leadership, so much connection to others. I feel like for a lot of you, like this seems mostly financial, but I think you're shifting your life in overall. You're coming out of a time where you felt a void, like something was missing in your life. The money was missing, the connection was missing, the purpose was missing. And now you're stepping into a new story, a new timeline, where you have that abundance, where you have that purpose, where you have that connection, is what Spirit's really saying. If you've been feeling down and out, there's a renewal. There's like, if you've been feeling any sort of depression or a negative emotional state for a while now, you are about to have such a beautiful renewal here. The Ace of Cups talks about healing. It talks about feeling happy, fulfilled, an overflowing cup. You are feeling so happy. And look at this calm, still, beautiful water here. There's no more turbulent water, which mean like water can mean emotion. So and with this fish here too, we see the water. The water is calm, like things are going well, things are flowing in your life. Abundance is flowing into your life. Things are moving forward. There's no more stagnation. There's no more void. There's no more longing. You're stepping into this new timeline is what's really coming through, and you're changing your story. You're transforming. You're really stepping into your power. Spirit, tell us more. Can you expand on this? What do you want to add? The Fool, yes. You're stepping into a new phase in life, a new timeline where you feel lighter, more free. You trust the universe. You're letting go of the heaviness, the void that you've been experiencing. Some of you have been maybe going through a dark night of the soul, and you're coming out the other side. And a big thing that is helping you get pulled out of this negative energy or this void space that's coming through, oh my God, is that you're finding your purpose. You're doing something you love and making money doing it is really what I'm getting here. You're getting unstuck. That is like the big thing here. You're getting out of the void. You're feeling lighter. You're feeling free. You're feeling happier. Things are flowing in your life. You're getting out of a hard time. It's like a renewal of life, a rebirth. And a lot of you, what is bringing you this renewal or stepping into this new phase is, that money coming in, that new offer, that helping hand. And then from there, it's just going to get even better and better. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you are, this is all about you're stepping into this new phase. You're leaving behind the negativity, the happiness, and you're stepping into the happiness. And you know what else you're stepping into? Wealth, legacy, purpose, abundance, this is so beautiful. That is what you're stepping into. You're leaving behind the difficulties and stepping into a new timeline full of abundance, full of connection, full of purpose. Mm-hmm. I love this. So yeah, I think this is definitely happening by the spring for you. Like, this is coming soon though, but I feel like Spirit I'm feeling a lot of spring energy because we're like entering the winter for most of us. But Spirit's saying if you want this to happen sooner, if you're not already, try scripting. Write out your ideal life, and like it's in the present tense. Do the visualizations and come up with like small actions or maybe some big actions too you can do every day. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. And stay consistent, stay focused. Again, a lot of you are already in this. And apply the wisdom, from trusted mentors, but also the wisdom you have within you. And don't be afraid to speak your truth, to use your voice, to be authentically you. And just know and believe and have that faith, that hope, that so much abundance, so much happiness, so much purpose is on the way to you. You're stepping into that now, but I think you're going to see the fullness of this by spring. But again, time is something fluid. Time is something that is not fixed. Our actions, our beliefs, our thoughts shift everything. So that's the advice coming through from Spirit for you. All right, group number 1, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video. That really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it. So thank you in advance. You can hype the video, leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you. And if you're interested in readings like the 2026 deal going on, you can book at kittyrising.com, link below. Membership information is below. I'm so grateful you're here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2 to your reading. So we're going to see what unexpected win is coming your way. So before we do so, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. Let's start off with Lenormand. So what is this win that's coming? Okay, we have masculine character here. We have the garden. And then we have the snake. Right away, I was thinking this might not be the overall win, but one small win. I feel like someone will be asked out on a date soon. It could be by a masculine, but we also have feminine energy coming through as well, which I appreciate. I say this often in my readings. You know, this is general, so you don't have to take gender so specifically. It could go, it could be anyone. But yeah, there's definitely some energy here about a new, like a date coming in. It does seem like it could be with someone new or someone that you've been wanting or having your eyes on. The snake in Lenormand's, this could sometimes have to do like a career woman. I always think it's funny. This is based on an older system, and they have the snake as like the like fashion like career woman, like a trendy, fashionable person too. It's a woman that cares more about her career as a snake. But I think this is just saying there could be also uh, a transformation here or an opportunity coming within your career. There could be someone that's offering something to you that you meet when you are out and about. Because the garden here can be something public, something outdoors. And I do see this in readings, especially at relationships about dates. That's why I was getting that one before. But let's get some more cards out, and we're gonna narrow this down and get specific on what this is for you. Ooh, change. We have the chameleon with change here. There's definitely something coming into your life that is about to change dramatically. And we're going to get the tarot cards to get the specifics on what this change is. Oh, there's definitely some healing here. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm picking up on something now. There's going to be a change in your romantic status, especially those of you who have been dealing with a situation. There could have been a third party situation. Maybe the person you're interested was interested in someone else. Doesn't necessarily mean cheating, but maybe for some of you. But there's someone else involved, and there maybe you weren't sure if they're interested in you or not, or if you guys would mend things even if there wasn't another person involved. It looks like there was like issues within a relationship, maybe a lack of communication overall. And I see that this person's coming back into your life. There's been a stagnant energy. They've been closed off their heart, but now there's been some healing going on. There's been some change here. They're ready to open up and be vulnerable and have communication again. And there's going to be a change in that relationship. For a few of you, this is a brand new person coming into your life that is going to be taking you out. And this could be after a time where maybe you were hurt in the past and now you're ready to open up your heart again. So either way, I see a change in relationship status. I know there was like a slight message here about perhaps a career opportunity, but I really do feel like with this clarification here, this is about a romantic relationship. So if this is something you're like, what? I'm not even in the market or like anything like that, perhaps there's just been an issue within your current relationship. If this isn't someone new, like maybe there's just been some disagreements or some arguments or something like that, and you'll be mending that relationship. There'll be a big win, a big turning point in your relationship. You'll take it to the next level. You'll open up communication. You'll feel more connected, more love there. But if you have nothing going on in relationships, you don't want anything going on in relationships, maybe check out another pile, because that definitely seems to be what this is for group number 2. And my cat just came up to, when she comes up and meows, I always feel like that's some confirmation here. I'm going to center this a little bit better here. All right, tell us more, Spirit. 2121. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy. Remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, the opposite sex. For a lot of you, this is someone in the opposite sex, but again, this is general. If it's the same sex, that's okay. And a lot of you have been waiting for this person, or either waiting to mend that one relationship, waiting for someone to come into your life. And a lot of you might be feeling doubt lately. You might be starting to be like, oh, this will never happen. I'll never meet them, or we'll never communicate again, or whatever. But Spirit's like, don't lose doubt. Don't lose faith. You guys are about to mend relationships. This is about to turn a corner in a positive direction. There's about to be more energy, more passion within this connection, or a new energetic, passionate connection that you've been wanting. Again, take how it resonates to your situation here. Mm-hmm. And again, those of you who have been wanting to give up, keep putting yourself out there. Maybe if this is someone new, like going out on dates, going out to public events, maybe even the career aspect could come up, because maybe some of you guys will be meeting this person, if it's someone new, through a career event or through work itself. Again, and this could also be that this person's very fashionable, very career oriented. Mm-hmm. You could also be asked to go to some event out, that has to do with the other person's career potentially. There's definitely going out, there's definitely dating coming through here. These cards are more guidance. Let's see. Explore fullness. Yes, you guys are about to be in this connection where you guys go out. You explore each other. You explore the neighborhood. You go out. You like are exploring your emotions. Look at those waterfalls. You're communicating how you feel. You're communicating what you want. You guys are exploring the world, feeling good, excited. This is really beautiful. Explore fullness. Explore being full, like full of happiness, full of joy. I think exploration with this person, going out with them, is a big thing here. And then we have get back to the body. So we have this message in look number 2. You guys are group number 2, and 2 is the number of partnerships. But I feel like there's this physical connection, body-wise, definitely between you guys. But also, this is you healing. Like, we have this message that you have healed within this relationship, within yourself. And I think you're just feeling more whole. You're feeling really connected to your body. You're feeling really good. I think you're feeling really confident. I feel like maybe a lot of you, maybe you guys are about to like get a haircut or maybe get some new outfit. You're gonna feel really good about yourself. You're gonna, and I feel like you're gonna be really present when this person is there. You're not gonna have to be all in your head like, I wonder what they're thinking, because now there's gonna be that communication, and they're gonna be very present with you too. They're gonna be expressive. They're gonna let you know how they feel. There's going to be such a positive change either within this relationship if you've known each other before, or within your past relationships. This is a very beautiful, very embodied, very present connection that's coming through. Let's get some tarot cards out. Spirit, can you expand or anything you want to add? And I was just thinking, I know like the title of this video is like unexpected win, and I feel like there might be some people that are like, how is a relationship a win? But if you're wanting that, then it is. But also, what's coming through when that thought arose with my intuition is that maybe some of you did get in an argument with a specific person, and they're going to come back and be like, you know what, you were right. I see what you meant by this. Maybe I was in the wrong, or I'm willing to work this out, or I'm at least willing to hear your side out. All right, Spirit, tell us more with the tarot. Anything else? We have the Hermit. Yeah, coming out of hibernation. I feel like you're ready to put yourself out there. I feel like you've taken time to heal, to go within, to know what you want, and now you're ready to have that healthy relationship. And I think this other person too has been in this energy. 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, there's something here like, oh, I don't like worry or anything like that about being able to balance work and relationships. or maybe that was this other person's feelings, but you're going to be able to balance it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of balance, a lot of harmony within this connection. I'm always also seeing this kind of as like the feminine and masculine energies, coming together, working together well. And we both have those energies again, so don't worry if the genders are different. And then we have the Queen of Wands here. And I'm taking this as more of a quality of the person. I feel like there's also this shift coming from maybe a reversal of the Queen of Wands, because right away I felt like I needed to turn this around to the Queen of Wands upright. So maybe there's been this energy again, not to be repetitive, but maybe worrying or like being a lack of confidence in the relationship, or not knowing when they're going to call, or not feeling good about yourself. No, you're stepping into this place where you're feeling more confident. You're feeling embodied, you're feeling good. I kind of get this glow up energy coming through because you've been like working on yourself, doing your own thing, and it's showing. But also, I just see this person coming into your life, whether again or new. You're just like sparkle in their eyes. They are just so into you. They're so attracted to you. They bring so much joy to your life. You bring so much joy to their life. They could be a fire sign, but they don't have to be. I just feel like no matter what, there's a lot of passion. Remember I said that word earlier with those energy levels. There's a lot of passion, high energy, a lot of attraction, but it's also very healthy. Good communication, again, exploring your emotions, your needs, your wants, your boundaries, all of that. So we do have, we had Virgo energy come through, and now we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Wow, and then we have that Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is a good omen, especially when it comes to relationships with other people. You can see like working in harmony, throwing those wands together, throwing them in unison. You guys are on the same team. You're working together. And also this is communication coming in. This is a communication card. Anything else, Spirit, you want to add? I have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, these two final cards is like confirming communications coming in soon. Good communication. You're going to hear from them. But also, it could be confirmation for some of you of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and someone who's maybe been holding their emotions in. They are ready to communicate with you and move forward with you. Or again, for some of you, this could be someone new coming in that has all these traits. I don't mean to be repetitive, but I just don't want someone to just hear certain parts and be like, wait, I don't have anyone I'm thinking of. But wow. Yeah, there is a change. Look at change. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about change. You're entering into a new season in terms of your relationships, and you're going to be feeling really happy. There's a lot of good fortune coming in this area of life. That is for sure. And especially by Sagittarius season. That is when you'll see a lot of it. Oh my God, I split the deck and I got the Lovers. Spirit's really confirming that here. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, working well with other people. And then the Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah, we get it. This is all about love, and relationships are improving for you. You're either mending a relationship or meeting. You're the one, like your person, like so beautiful. All right, so that is the unexpected win, the unexpected blessing we can send to coming your way, group number 2. But that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, that really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it. So thank you in advance. You can hype this video, leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you. And like I said in the beginning, if you are interested in a private reading, like the deal, the $26 2026 reading, you can find all that info and book kittyrising.com, link below. You'll also find below the membership information if you want to do that. I am so grateful you are here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. You're drawn to this pile of cards here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. So let's see what's going on. Let's start with the Lenormand. What is this unexpected win, this unexpected blessing coming for them? Ooh, the first card out we have is a bouquet, reward, recognition, maybe even a gift from someone. Career, this is about, okay, it could be about relationships too, but you are about to be really rewarded, really recognized for your gifts and your skills, especially for a lot of you in the workplace. So this man here, I always say this, but like in our readings here, the general readings, the collective readings here, the pick of cards, gender can be changed because there's a lot of you watching these. It's not just a personal reading here. So even though this says male, this could be female too, because I think this has to do with you. We also do have some female energy here with the queen. So spirit likes to always confirm it could be either. But you are getting recognized for your skills and talents within the career place, because the moon in Lenormand talks about career satisfaction. So I think you're about to maybe get picked for a job. You're about to get a promotion, get a raise, get your boss talking to you, like giving you more responsibilities, more money, all of that. Like you are about to really be admired and recognized for all the efforts you've been putting in to your work and to your career. And you're going to be feeling really happy, really satisfied. And it seems very well deserved. Tell us more, Spirit. Mindfulness, interesting. What a praying mantis. Look at this star up here. A lot of you have been practicing mindfulness to get this promotion, to get this job, to get this, maybe money coming in through your job or your work. You've been focusing on your dreams, and you've been trying to work on your mind, or you've been working on your mindset. Maybe you've been doing your affirmations, just catching yourself, like focusing on the positive, focusing on the aligned actions with your dreams. And Spirit's telling you, group number 3, it's paying off. Your wish is coming true. But we're going to use the tarot here to get more details here. Yeah, no more worrying. If you've been stressed or worried about work, about money and stuff like that, oh my gosh, no more worrying. Spirit's confirming. Look at this. We have the Nine of Swords, which is like the anxiety card in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Cups. This is like happily ever after. This is so much emotional satisfaction, which also is tied to the moon and Norman. There's so much emotional satisfaction, so much happiness coming here. And then there's the 2 cards that are in reverse here are showing you being happier in loving your life and seeing things more positively. And then we have this card here, which is the same meaning pretty much. You are about to be in a cycle of life where you are so satisfied, so happy, things are going so well. You're not only loving your work, but you're also feeling really happy within your relationship. So Spirit's saying we want to come back to this card here, which I think mostly was about you. But Spirit's also coming back to the fact that you are feeling really happy, really supported, really seen within your relationships of all kinds. Oh, this is really beautiful. I think we're mostly centered, right? Let me maybe adjust a teeny bit. Love this energy. So much happiness coming for you. Try to center a little bit maybe better. We have 666 reflect, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Wow, several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person, which you are. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is all coming together. This is confirming it. You've been shifting your identity, like doing the mindfulness work. You've been focusing on positive emotions linked to your goals, taking aligned actions, and now you're stepping into a new identity. You're stepping into a new role at work, it seems, for most of you. Some of you could be stepping into a new relationship or just taking it to the next level, and it can be both, because whatever it is you've been really working towards. Wow. And it says unexpected developments. This is like unexpected, like, oh, wow, I'm getting even a better job or a better situation than I realized. Or maybe, you're going to be asked out by someone you really like, or taking it to the next level. Like your identity is changing. But I think you have been working on this. This is reading for you. Group number 3 is confirmation. It might feel unexpected because maybe it's going to be even bigger and better than you dream, but this is something you've been working towards. And it could be multiple areas of your life because you've been really doing that mindset work. Again, I'm seeing this is mostly in career and relationships. A lot of you had let go the negative thoughts, the fears associated with the devil. Like 666 is not actually a bad number. Like, but I'm just picking up on that. Some people might be like, what? But the devil card, like in tarot, is more about like our thoughts that have trapped us. And you've been working on that. You've been breaking through the limiting beliefs. You've been breaking through the fearfulness or the patterns, whatever it is, all the above. And it's really working. And we have inspiration hunt. I'm kind of seeing this too is like just instead of looking at the world like, oh, I wish I had that, or like I'm jealous, or that should be me. You're like, wow, I'm actually inspired by that person. And like, look at all this stuff. I could have this too. Like you're just stepping into such a good headspace. And I think you're just going to keep manifesting a lot, even more than we're talking about in this reading. And if you're not already doing this, like gratitude practice and just like looking at other people as an example or doing the mindfulness work, this is definitely guidance coming through to start doing this more or implementing it to begin with. And it's really going to bring forth all that we've been talking about. Look at this, good vibrations, number 44. This is you. Oh my God, so much happiness, so many good vibes. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. The energy is so great here. Can you feel it? This is what you're stepping into. Good vibrations, ultimate happiness, like happily ever after, like getting what you want, but and even better than what you want. Because you've been doing the inner work, you're vibing higher, and you are just manifesting it all. A lot of angelic energy around you. You probably are seeing synchronicities all the time with 444. Wow. Love this so much. Now we're just going to get a few more cards with the tarot. Spirit, do you want to expand on this? Add anything? Oh my God, I just looked over. My cat's laying in a box and she looks so What else, Spirit, do you want to add? Another 4. And this kind of goes with the 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are going to, if you've been dealing with insomnia or sleep issues, maybe especially because it's been regarding fear or worry, you're about to be sleeping a lot better. And look at your manifestations are starting to sprout. You planted those seeds and now you're about to see the growth here. You're about to see the growth of all of your manifestations, all of your hard work. There's definitely more money coming in and career success coming in, but I'm seeing this could be all areas of your life again where you've been putting that attention. Wow. A lot of this has to do with a new job or change in your career or how you make money in a positive way. That's confirmed. So we are getting earth sign energy. I think this is mostly coming out just to confirm the career and financial stuff, but could be confirmation for some. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Anything else you want to add? We have the Hanged Man coming up. And I feel like this is showing like, I instantly want to go like this because I'm like, your perspective, it's all about perspective, right? This card is like, but I see this kind of like even if things have been looking down for you, because see, they're like hanging upside down, you've still been focusing on the light, focusing on what matters to you. And your perspective shift, your mindfulness, it is seriously paying off so much. Yes, look at the 6 of Pentacles. It's like reciprocity. It's like what you've been focusing on, you're getting back. And there's definitely a lot of abundance coming for you, especially in career and finances. And oh my gosh, yeah. Because then after this, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you stepping into abundance, stepping into a place where you feel comfortable within your own skin, within your work, within the home. This is like a happy home card for sure. Very financially abundant, someone who loves their career, loves their life, loves their family, feeling very safe, very nurtured. This is so beautiful. You are entering a time of so much happiness, so much abundance. You really are. I feel like we flew through your reading. This is how many cards we did in the last. Let's just get you guys a few more cards. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? We have the King of Swords coming out. Yeah, a lot of you could be really heading to leadership, within your career, King and Queen. But now we have more astrology coming from. We have more earth, a lot of earth energy coming through, but that makes sense with the career and the money again. But we also have some air energy coming through. So this would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I see this following your intuition, feeling sharp, taking action on what you want. Again, there's that guidance. Like, I think a lot of you are already doing things like this, but really getting into a good vibrational state. And a great way to do that is the gratitude, like seeing what you're grateful for, just being inspired by others, just really getting into that state. And then taking aligned actions with your goals and really having faith and believing in yourself. That's just when this is all going to happen. Yeah, there's so much happiness and success coming to you. This is such a happy card. The Three of Cups with the Ten of Cups, you're headed towards so much happiness. This is also the card of harvest, really harvesting all that hard work, getting the results, and connection. A lot of beautiful connection of all kinds coming your way. Group number 3, this is amazing. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. That really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it, so thank you in advance. You can hype the video, which is a newer feature on YouTube. If you see that, leave a comment down below. I love to hear from you. Let me know what group you are coming from. And like I mentioned in the introduction, I do have a current offering for 2026 prediction video that is only $26 for the month of November. If you want to check that out, it's about it's 30-minute reading, and we go through the themes of the year, and then we go month by month, see the highlights of the year, what months stand out, major themes, all of that, and we get some guidance and some oracle cards as well. They've been super fun and super insightful. So you can check out other readings too at kittyrising.com. That is all linked below. You can also find a link to my membership, where you can get more content from me or further support the channel. I'm so grateful you're here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.